This video is going to help you master the TH sound at the start of words in British English. The TH sound is actually quite simple mechanically. However, the main difficulty is getting the tongue in the correct position. That is why this video will only focus on the TH sound at the start of words, because this one is the easiest to master. Once you can produce the TH sound confidently at the start of words, this will make it easier to produce in other positions. The TH sound appears in many common words such as think, thin, this, that, they, thanks. You may have noticed that the TH sound wasn't always the same in these words. This is because the TH sound has two pronunciations. The voiced TH, like in this, that, they, and the voiceless TH, like in think, thin, thank. The tongue position for both sounds is almost exactly the same, as the tongue comes slightly between the teeth and the air flows out continuously. The only real difference is the voice, which basically means when a sound is voiced, we use our vocal cords. So you will feel them vibrate if you touch your throat. And if they're voiceless, then you won't feel this vibration. To produce the voiced TH correctly, think about making a V sound or a Z sound, but with your tongue between the teeth. V, Z, V, V, Z, V. Here, the vibration is really important. This is what will give the TH its classic sound. So when you say the voiced TH, you should feel a vibration in your throat, but also slightly on the lips. This is a good indicator that you're producing the sound with enough strength and vibration. When the voiced TH sound is not produced correctly, it sounds more like a D or Z. For example, that might sound more like Z and dat. They might sound more like they and day. Now, this is actually quite useful because the incorrect sound, Z and D, are quite close to the TH sound. So with a small tongue adjustment and some practice, you can fix the pronunciation quite quickly. We're going to move on to the practice for the voiced TH. If you'd like to download the activities, you can find them at britishpronunciationtips.com. And if you'd like to learn more about the TH, this is actually the first chapter in my course on the 5 most common British pronunciation mistakes, where you'll find examples for practicing the TH in the middle and at the end of words. So now we know the correct sound and what sounds we want to avoid, we can use this to our advantage. Let's practice the following sequences. Repeat after me. Dat, zat, that. Day, they, they. D, z, the. Dis, this, this. Der, there, there. Now for the voiceless TH in words like think, thin and thank. This sound is closer to an F or an S. It has the same mouth position as the voiced TH, with the tongue slightly between the teeth, but we don't want the vocal cords to vibrate. It's more of an airy hissing sound like F and S. F, S, For some students, it will either help more to think about it more as an F or an S, but with the tongue in between the teeth. So try them out and see what feels more instinctive. F to TH or S to TH. When the voiceless TH is mispronounced, it can usually sound like S or T. If you say them with an F sound, a lot of the time you can get away with it, as the F sound has a more similar sound to the voiceless TH. But it's not strictly correct. But even native speakers will say words with the F rather than the TH, especially when we're speaking quickly or in a less formal situation. So if you are using the F, don't worry. But you definitely can't use it with the voiced TH. Let's give the sequences a go. Repeat after me. Zink, fink, fink. Sin, fin, fin. Sank, thank, thank. Sick, thick, thick. Thousand, thousand, thousand. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more British pronunciation tips.